Yeah, but you pointed it out on Twitter. House passes legislation aimed at curbing domestic terrorism in the wake of Buffalo. You just said one Republican voted for it. That's the problem. We have one party because this is their base that will not admit it. Not admit we have a problem, not do anything about it.
If you thought I was worked up this morning, I'm now even more worked up because you've mentioned this sham domestic terrorism thing that happened in the House. Understand something. Here's what this regulation says. The FBI shall open a domestic terrorism office, and so should DOJ, and they should collect data and tell us how bad it is. The FBI and DOJ already have domestic terrorism units. They don't need any more. They already do reports. This is sham window dressing. And by the way, it still won't get through the Senate. So we still have, here's my drumbeat, we still don't have a domestic terrorism law. We still haven't made domestic terrorism illegal in the United States.
Right. Finally, just a glimmer of hope. Let's end on this. You said, you explained last week's report of a grand jury investigating 15 boxes of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago, maybe more than you think. I remember when that seemed like that was a big deal of some sort. Stealing, not just classified, but top secret classified material. What's going to happen with that, Frank?
Yeah, so we have a separate grand jury sitting to figure out what happened with those boxes that ended up at Mar-a-Lago. And here's why that's important. A lot of people, even pundits I work with on television, saying, "Hey, this is just a damage assessment. They're just trying to figure out what happened with the documents." No, a grand jury is convened when there's reason to believe that a crime may have been committed. It's not a damage assessment or an administrative exercise. So, what could happen here? We're going to find out why those specific documents, and you know what the New York Times has reported already? Before they left the White House, do you know what part of the White House those documents were sitting in? The residence. So why are 15 boxes of documents, including top secret, sitting in the residence? How is Trump going to claim that's a clerical mistake or a packing mistake?
Thank you.
Yeah. So I think here's a hunch. I think there was method to the madness. I don't think those are 15 boxes of random documents. I think they're selected documents, and I think it's possible, and this grand jury could determine, that they had personal or professional value to Trump or his family.
Oh, my God. That's the next thing we're going to find, is he sold them to somebody. Okay. I remember when, I don't know, there was some lady at maybe IT practice where she missed a couple of small C classified things inadvertently by mistake. And then that would be deliberately stealing 15 boxes of top secret.
Right.
It's funny. Okay. Funny enough. We're almost in fascist autocracy. Kind of funny. Thank you, Frank.
Anytime. Anytime, Stephanie.